See, Doggystyle wasn't just the introduction to Snoop Dogg, which is the biggest brand in hip hop, probably the most famous rapper ever, probably. But I just think with what you came with that, and I'm gonna tell you, Rage set that whole album off. Rage is probably one of the most vicious, it's called female MCs, one of the most vicious MCs of all time. What you think, A?
I think Doggystyle changed the lane of which, we were coming as far as West Coast music. Mm-hmm. A lot of us, were focused on East Coast hip hop. Not that we wanted to mimic East Coast, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. A lot of our beats, like I said, break beats and a lot of heavy, whatever, chopping up samples and up tempo and I think when it came to Doggystyle, it just put us in a different element as far as West Coast concerned. The production, what niggas was, niggas rapping about getting high and it was on a different element.
It was exchanged to the guard, kind of like it was exchanged to me, and that's why I say that album itself, not just for Snoop Dogg's appearances on there, but just for everybody from the way the Dog Pound came in from.
But I think too the main key to me that the Chronic and Doggystyle did that really changed it is on a commercial pop level.
Definitely.
They made the music slower and it also made it feel more inviting. If you listen to The Police, that's an angry record. Gangsta Gangster is an angry record.
Definitely.
Whereas Gin and Juice, that sounds fun.
It's an angry record. Like, niggas was mad.
They were mad.
Niggas was mad then because of what was going on.
One Time Gaffled Them Up is not a happy record.
No, we had angry records because at the time we wanted people to respect what we were doing in hip hop, but then we also wanted motherfuckers to know what's going on over here.
Yeah.
I think Dog came in with the aspect of like, okay, you niggas know we banging. So now I'm going to take it to a different aspect.
Yeah.
I'm going to take it to where when we ain't shooting and killing each other, woom-de-woom, now I'm finna tell y'all what we do just on a good day.
Yeah, we smoke weed, we
smoke weed, we gin and juicing. Nigga, it wasn't all just like, it was
fun.
It wasn't all murder was the case. You get me?
And two, this is something that in retrospect, I noticed this when it happened, but I didn't understand it at the time, which is with Doggystyle in 93 and being going to like high school and college events, I noticed this was the first time I had ever seen at a white party or a lot of white people at a party where they would play the whole album. I'd never seen that with an NWA or Compton's Most, with nobody, not a Public Enemy, not named the most popular rappers ever. Never until really the Chronic and Doggystyle. And I remember it started with the Chronic and then that really exploded and became even more pronounced with Doggystyle. Never saw that.
Hood feel good music.
Yeah, it feel good.
Because it wasn't intimidating.
Music. Because even like you said with the Chronic,
Let Me Ride.
But even the start with Nothing But a G Thing.
Yeah.
You would look at that title and before you hear the music, you would go Nothing But a G Thing. Your instinct is like, oh, these niggas finna be on some hood gangster. Nigga, this ain't nothing but a G thing, a gangster thing. But then when you hear the music and then...
Yeah, and the video.
Then making popular a groove that has already been embedded in some motherfucker.
Right.
You know, when motherfuckers heard that I want to do something freaky, that's like, wait a minute. I heard that shit before. My mama used to play that shit in the kitchen and shit.
And it's familiar.
Or my auntie used to bump that shit.
Yeah.
So it gave you the automatic, man, I feel good like a mother.
You another cheat too, 8. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice, walking down the street, watching ladies go by, watching you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It gave,
real familiar.
But then, like I said, then they knew how to, nigga, we're going to turn this into a feel good.
Yep.
And then when you watch the visuals, it make you feel, oh, man, niggas is all out kicking it at the drive-in and passing drink around. It's like you said, it made a motherfucker put on the record and go, oh, I can listen to this.
It sounded like they was having a party, dog. It was
It
one
sounded like
party.
they had a party.
And then Doggy Dog World continued that too.
Let me, like you said, let me ride. Who gon' let me?
Yeah.
How can you even? It don't matter what the color is,
right?
Even if you are, like you said, all Caucasian white party with a gang of college kids getting drunk and motherfuckers bumping. Let me.
I'd never seen that before.
How can that be deniable? You know what I'm saying?
Will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Gangsta Chronicles, this is